In fact, financial literacy is a huge factor in our general well-being, and yet we're never explicitly taught about it. That all too often leads to an unhealthy bottom line for many Canadians. Well, the Canadian Foundation for Economic Development has been trying to change that with a day dedicated to talking with our kids about money. Joining us now is the group's Vice President, Brian Smith. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
So there's a Talk with Our Kids About Money Day. That's April 17th. How did all this begin?
Well, the Canadian Foundation for Economic Education believes that every youth across the country should be financially literate. What we've been doing for the past 5 to 6 years is setting up a day dedicated towards financial literacy. So we figured that, let's start with a talk, and it's just basically a simple thing where we say talk with our kids about money and talk with their kids about Money Day. It's a day where we're looking for teachers, educators, parents, anybody who's in contact with youth to just start to have a talk about money with their youth.
And how does it work? There's a home program, I guess, for parents, and then a student program for schools.
Yeah, we have a home program which is basically looking to target the parents, but it's basically our school program where we go into the high schools, go into elementary schools. We have money talks with teachers, and we look to have creative ways how we could introduce financial literacy to the youth. Here in Montreal, I've been setting up money fairs, going into various high schools where the students will put together these money fair projects, which is something similar to science fair projects, and the youth do the research about the money-related theme, and they put together presentation projects, and it's a creative way for them to learn about all the aspects of an ever-changing financial world.
It's something that we don't prioritize as kids, as students. I got a personal anecdote. I have one particular friend who became financially aware when he was younger in high school, started investing in RSPs, and he's just like much better off than all of us right now. And you ask yourself, why wasn't I taught this as I was a kid? And why is it so important for kids to be exposed to financial literacy at a young age?
Well, I think, they say that time is your best friend. What we find out is that kids who are introduced to financial literacy are able to make better decisions with other aspects of their lives. And as I said, we're living in a world where consumerism is pushed upon us. There's advertising all around the place. It's so easy now for people to spend their money. There's online shopping. When we're talking about social ills, there's online gambling. There's so many different ways to attract people, not just youth, but parents, to spend their money. And if you're not putting yourself in a situation to make better decisions, you'll be feeling the pain later. So it's better to learn about money, start to find out about all the different aspects of consumerism, so that you'll put yourself in a better position for your future.
Yeah, well, wise advice there. So how do people get involved?
Well, all they have to do is go on to our website, which is talkwithourkidsaboutmoney.com. There's various lesson plans that are on that website. Also, the foundation, we have our website, which is www.cfe.org, and there's a plethora of other resources for teachers, educators, and parents to use for financial literacy. And I just want to take this time also to invite the public at the Atwater Library on April the 16th. We're having our Montreal Area Money Fair, where we're inviting some high schools across the city to come and put together their Money Fair presentations. And as I said, April 17th is the big day across Canada. Thanks with Scotiabank, with their support, we're going to get information to over 3,000 schools across the country.
All right, thank you so much for your time tonight. Brian Smith from the Canadian Foundation of Economic Development. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much.